Hey guys, Malakith here with part 13 of my Fall of the Samurai campaign. Hopefully the number 13 is not a sign of things to come for my army here, especially as it's led by my Daimyo. I don't really want him getting slaughtered as he comes in here. But a quick overview of what happened. So we managed to fight off all the attacks that were going on in my two towns up here, gather up an army over winter, and we're now marching south to take the next province off of the Kumamoto, I think it is. Yep. I had my shinobi sabotage their port so that I could get my ships in to provide naval support, which they're doing quite happily. I don't think much else of interest is happening on the map. The Wakayama are expanding quite rapidly in the central part of Japan, and the Aizu seem to be doing pretty well for themselves in the east, but there's a lot of factions I haven't discovered yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on over in this area. So I think everything I could do for the turn is pretty much over, so it's going to be end the turn and see what happens. I'm wondering whether these guys will march out to fight me, but I don't know if they will. I don't think they've quite got the troops to manage it. So we'll wait and see, I guess. Okay, so technology researched. Let's see what else we can get. What's going to be useful? Iron plating would let us have better boats. Not really too worried about that. Clan-wide happiness. What else is this? Bonus to research. Allow me to build a factory. Ramming ability on ships. And that's the modern army one. I'm well established to get that once I get down into this final section. Western agenda. That lets me build the railway company. That will come in useful later. What else have we got? I think the happiness might be the most useful one. So I will go for that, I think. So the enemy's retreated back into their town, which isn't such a bad thing really. I'm going to bombard that. So the Yakuza office dropped and we killed some of their cannons. What have they left outside? One unit of infantry. They've got a lot of guns in there. How's the artillery training mine looking? I've only got a couple. There's not much there that's great for attacking the walls, which I'm a bit concerned about. I could try the alternative tactic, which is siege them and let them come to me on an open field. I think that would work more to my favour. In fact, I believe that's what I'll do. Because then I can make use of my modern infantry. So we'll just continue the siege. Let's see what they get up to. In the meantime, let's move the shinobi across so he can see what's coming. Any unexpected surprises?
Will be done.
Doesn't seem there's going to be. That's good. Although apparently these guys are going to get shot at by the coastal battery next turn. I guess he's repaired his dock, that means. Yeah, he has. Probably should have ambushed that again. Let's see what have I got up here. How quickly can those horsemen... I'll send them down. Unfortunately my navy's just going to have to take the hit for this turn. Might be able to dispatch some horses out of here next turn. That's his troops, not mine. We'll wait and see. I've got plenty of money now. What can I build? Construction. Upgrade to farming. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We can upgrade the castle. What have we got here? That would let me build better cannons. But then that is only down on this island. How many provinces are left? Not sure about that one. Let's have a look. Bingo. I may go for that, in fact. If I start boosting these front two provinces. What's this one? Buddhist Shrine. Docks. I think I'll wait and get another town upgrade in there next turn. I've got some more money. These can't move. That's pretty much it for the turn. Hopefully I don't lose too much in the way of my ships. Seems they all took some damage. Okay, let's...
Attacking the settlement, my lord.
Who can walk there? I can send a unit of spears. No, they can't do anything. You can't march in and destroy the ports like you used to be able to. Where's that shinobi gone?
How may I serve
You. Sabotage. Go.
Preparing my tools.
Failed. Guess I could bombard the port. Blockade or besiege the port. Fire guns at the target.
Prepare the guns.
Okay, so we damaged the port. Excellent, so these guys don't take any damage next turn. That's what I wanted, really.
Ready for orders.
Let's...
None will escape. Ready for battle.
Can march him in.
Take what you can. Your next command, sir.
So the port is definitely wrecked, which is good. Let's see, what's he bringing up? Unit of sharpshooters, unit of line infantry. Got the money now, so I can upgrade that second town. I think I'll take them both up to castles as well, when I can afford it. Start putting some garrison in them as well. So let's end turn there. What's this one? Murders abound, murder of foreigners, murder of petty matters of class. May be necessary to forbid the carrying of weapons. So I can set it so that nobody but the military can carry weapons. Or I can say that everyone's allowed to carry them. If I say that they can't carry them, then they're all gonna rebel, get upset, I think. So I would do nothing. His port's still trashed, good. Bombard that. So we damaged his town. Sabre cavalry cannons, sabre cavalry, levy. And for some reason it's told me that these levy infantry took no casualties, which is a bit odd, but...
At your service.
What could he do if he went to the town? Nothing.
I cannot.
Besieging.
And they can siege for 4 more turns. He's gathering armies in various places. I just don't want to try and storm the wall with the troops I've got. I think I will take severe losses. Anyway, let's get those castles started. Nope, he's not tacking out this turn either. Alliance broken. So that's the bottom corner of the map here, and the eyes of the guys just above them. I don't fancy the Josiah's chances there really. How's their port doing? Still damaged.
Ready for orders.
Let's fire on these guys again. They got some nice amounts of kills in there. What's their army doing? I've got a geisha. These troops are staying back, which is good.
At your command.
Let's get that other castle built. Where was it? It was this top one now, wasn't it? Jump back down here again. Let's just have a look at our diplomacy screen, see if there's any trading we can set up. So I've got one in there. Which gets us 215. Oh, might as well.
You are here like an honest.
Wants me to pay for
Consider
it.
my words with care, and likewise your response.
Was it 215, so that'd be 4 turns before I make a profit? Do I reckon they're going to survive that long? Who are they at war with? Josai and the Wakayama, which are the huge clan, so no, I'm not going to pay them. That's their problem when they get wiped out. So that's another end turn. Oh, okay, they're sallying out. Just do a quick save. That's for if the video lags to hell and I can resolve that. So we should do quite nicely. A lot of theirs is levy. The amount of Armstrong guns they got is a bit worrying, but we shall see. What does the battlefield look like? Oh, that looks a bit more mountainous and wooded than usual. I think these are all forests. But then these look like individual trees, so maybe it's just depressions in the floor. I can't remember how the sand tables show forests properly. Okay, so we've got a small rise. It's actually quite a good hill for me to hide on the reverse slope of to avoid cannon fire. So let's start with my best infantry. Stretch them along it. Let's have a unit of cavalry at the back on each side. That's my flank protection, along with a unit of spearmen to cover them when they go riding off. We'll have the sharpshooters in loose formation at the front. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Let's get these infantry out of the way. Where's those sharpshooters gone? General can hide back here as well. We'll have these guys over there. These guys over here. 2 cannons on the top of the hill. Deployed, of course. Right, let's spread them out a little bit. Who else have we got left? Oh, my katanas, of course. Let's hide them on the reverse slope too. So, I think I'll take personal control of these once this starts and get some shooting underway.
We are ready to defend,
Right,
sir.
where's the personal control? That one. Let's aim for around. No, too low. I missed that time, but it's probably a good place to aim now they're moving forward. Except its repeatability is terrible on this gun. There we go, that looks better. Nice. Bodies everywhere. So I'll fire one more shot and then start swinging at my army. Okay, that's them sorted. The skirmishers, sharpshooters are taking fire, but that was kind of expected. That's their cavalry. Saber cav, saber cav. Got saber cav on this side? Yep. So let's have you guys. Actually, I'm going to move the lines back. You guys right the way back. You guys just back a little bit. Spears, back flank. Spears, back flank.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Which unit's running? Sharpshooters, which took ridiculous artillery punishment. Okay, and let's have my 4 modern units who have just got the tip of the hill lined up. Go into needle fire formation. Send 3 lines off to the left, 3 lines off to the right, and cannons withdraw. You guys run away as well. I was hoping they'd actually just drop the guns and run away, not try and limber up. Okay, never mind. Let's focus fire there. Where are those horses? Get in there. You guys do the same. I think my cannon's going to get slaughtered here, unfortunately. I didn't think that through quite properly. Katanas, I've got to move you back. So here comes the artillery bombardment, I believe. Let's line you 3 up. Oh. Yep, the artillery missed a lot of its targets, but... Spears, you'll find where you are. So, is cavalry finished with them yet? Nearly. Not quite. These 2 units
Your
can
general
kneel.
is under attack.
Send my cavalry back there off after them. I want to stop them so they shoot that. Shoot those saber cav, go on. Good, that's them dealt with. Now line up this way. You guys can go deal with those cannons. And then this lot can swing around on the flank.
General, sir.
Why's it only highlighted one? Oh, because they've got on the Neophyre. Is everyone running? Yep, they're all running already. You can Neophyre. And you can Neophyre. So we've got an artillery bombardment. Let's put it there. Continue. Not much of their troops left. These modern infantry are lethal. So it was bad placement of my cannons. I assumed the troops would leave the cannons, abandon the guns and run away, but it seems they weren't quite that intelligent. Let's have these cavalry come back and chase down the survivors.
The enemy's allies run like heathens from a preacher, sir.
Here's the artillery coming in. Managed to send a few bodies flying. There's the Yari, is it Yariki? So spear horseman. Just butchering this line infantry regiment. Probably exhausted as they've been running around the map, but the enemy's running away, so it doesn't matter too much. These horses seem very quick. I'm not too sure what's happened to my blood pack either. I may have to check that's not turned itself off magically. These horses do seem to be riding exceptionally quickly. Have a quick look at the bodies that the modern infantry left behind. Just piles of them. It's ridiculous. I like those modern infantry a lot. This area is just crazy. Look at that. I think that's everyone dead. So one of my guns managed to get away full health. The other one not quite so much. Let's see, they lost. They've got some remaining. I assume they managed to run back into the town. And we had very few friendly fire incidents for once. So 16 guys. Let's have a look at the kill feed. So the two spear cavalry did exceptionally well. But then, as you can see, the modern infantry all killing well above their own number each and suffering hardly any casualties at all. Parrot guns did well for themselves. Sharpshooters, not so much. They tended to turn into cannon bait, but never mind. I'm not finding I get on with these guys too well anyway. I think I'll swap them out for some modern infantry when I get round to it. We take the town off them, or is it still being sieged? It seems it's still being sieged. Who's this? Is that my allies? My allies have decided to show up for a change. With 3 wooden cannons, some levy infantry and some levy spearmen. Useful guys, really useful. So I'm just going to pause a second and see if I can find out why that blood pack's not working. Okay, so I checked the settings and it seems the blood pack is turned on, so I'm not entirely sure why it's not working. I'll have to investigate on Google at some point after the recording. So lessons learnt from that fight. Cannons don't run away quite as quick as I thought they do when I hit the withdraw button. Maybe there's a slightly different button which is actually just leave the guns and leg it. But, you know, lesson learnt. Can this guy damage the port? Let's see. Apparently yes, but we're still taking bombardment fire from something. Can he sabotage the port again? Or maybe I should fire on it. Let's fire on it. So it's brought it down quite a bit. And yeah, he's no longer taking damage. That's good. Got an enemy shinobi. Let's try and assassinate him. Failed in that. What's left of the enemy troops? Not a lot. So let's take this town. So there's 1 gun in the fort and 4 units of sharpshooters coming in from the side. I think I can take them. Let's start deployment. Is it going to show me where his reinforcements are? Nope, is the answer. Okay, so what's the quickest way in? It's going to be that one. So let's have the katana. Where's my deployment zone? There. Let's have the katana over here. I'm going to send them with the spears to charge into the fort. They can deal with everyone inside. And then let's have a couple of units of line. Actually, I'll have 1 unit of line there. 1 unit of line behind these guys in case they come up over here, but I doubt they will. Few units of line over here. I'm assuming they're coming on as reinforcements. I may be entirely incorrect, but we'll find out soon enough. Unit in there. Pair of my modern in there. The other pair on this side. Spread them out a bit better. The sharpshooters, they can sit down here. The general, who can stay hidden for now. And the cannons and the spear horses. So we'll get those reinforcements when they show up, no matter which direction they come from. Let's go over to my main assault force. And let's go.
Today, sir, we attack.
And the minimap disappears, that's kind of it.
Sweep them from the field.
Is that them there? Yeah, that's them.
Ready for orders, sir.
Okay. Both you guys down here.
On the line, sir.
Line.
The line, sir.
Line. Oh, missed. Okay, let's have the weak unit just charge the first ones. Don't know how well this will go. Depends how well I catch them off guard or not. Need to stop them getting into the trees. Ah, that first unit got in. But his body's flying back out again. Oh, my spearmen. They're winning decisively. And they seem to be doing alright over there as well. Now, the horses out of the way. So the line should be in position. And these guys charge in the rear. You come around behind. Oh no, they've already run. So it's just these units left. And they're about to get charged in the back. This is going to be bloody for them. Yeah, there you go. You guys all hold fire. That's them crippled. Right, up here. No, not that. Burn the gate.
Attack who you will. Spear levy. Ready to attack, sir.
I suppose their cannon. It's got to be up here somewhere. Aha. So let's just, you know, drop a naval bombardment on them.
Attack!
So here it comes in the distance over here. You can see the shells coming down. This is going to be painful for them. And here it comes. I don't really care, it's damage this. It's far more fun to do this way. Although they seem extremely resilient to naval bombardment, it seems. Luckiest guys ever. Unluckiest building ever.
Attack who you will.
Let's have this one of the spearmen units go torch that archery tower just because it's trying to kill all my troops. There's those spear horses. You guys come line up in case they try running out the back gate. These guys should start lobbing their fire bombs up shortly. No, instead they're just standing there getting shot. Come on, idiots. At least they're firebombing the door as a start.
Spears to the fore. Spear levy. Engage the enemy.
There we go. The other unit's intelligent enough to do it. They through? Yep. Okay, let's get up there.
Engage the enemy!
Let's try bombarding these guys again. Failing that, the katanas will run in and butcher them, hopefully. So I can't see the shots yet. Oh, there they come. Let's see you dodge this one. Incoming! That one landed right on their heads. Okay, this unit here managed to save itself by the cannon shell, I guess, landing in the planks of wood. These guys, their luck run out. They're very dead. Especially as the katanas are busy burning their way in at the moment. Throw more flaming sticks. What are they actually burning? They seem to be burning the outer structure as opposed to the actual door. I guess if you burn down the building around it, you can just walk up and kick the doors over. Although in this case, apparently you can collapse the wall on yourself as well. Oh well, no one said you had to be intelligent to wield a sword. How are they feeling? They're fresh, encouraged, and flanks are secure.
Spears at the ready! Let them chase steel! Sweep them from the field! Ready to attack, sir!
And where do you think you're going? Charge! At a leisurely jog, the katanas charge. Just going for a stroll in the park. There we go, that's more like it. Start running. Oh, through the throat. And the whole unit falls over dead. And there's some blood. So apparently the blood pack just turned itself back on magically as they all suicided.
Ready yourself!
Oh, that katana got kicked a long way.
We are charging us!
Why is it that it seems the cannon crew are exceptionally good at melee? I guess you've got nothing better to do when you're standing around waiting to reload. This guy just seems to be dancing. In fact, it looks like he's trying to row a boat as opposed to anything else. Oh, through the throat, and the whole thing dies again. So apparently when you kill these one guy, the whole thing just falls over dead. We just got one man left on a horse. Again, fighting with his imaginary paddle. And no one seems to be able to get an attack on him. Okay. Where else? 8 people. Aha. No, you're all busy trying to shoot. Well, not even shoot, stab. There we go. You kill that one guy and they all drop dead again. Maybe they're telepathically linked or something. Very strange. lost 61. One of them... Oh, they got 1 kill. So the rest must have come from those towers. Never mind. It'll regenerate. And my Daimyo just leveled up, which is never a bad thing. Now that's a nice sum of money, but I'd rather peacefully occupy it. Let's set all this to repairing. So that was their capital, we just took off them. They've got some units hiding in the woods.
At your
Have you
service.
had your turn, Shinobi? Yes, you have.
My lord.
So?
You fired as well, I guess. So, let's level him up. What have we got? Enables night battles. Improved campaign movement range. And bonus to replenishment. That's going to be a good one. And bonus to defending and armour for him. Yeah, why not? So, let's see. Oh, he's impolite apparently. -1 happiness wherever he's present. Such a lovely person. So, order in the city. Let's exempt them from taxes just for a turn. So they have 1 province to the east. And then we can start sort of pushing round. Ideally I want a second army then, one to march into here and then march down either side of this mountain range. But that's going to be for another episode, guys, so thanks for watching, see you next time.